Hello, welcome to another control stream. Well, let's play part 3 of this game, and I don't know how many streams there will be of this game. Probably be a lot, is what I'm guessing. Let's get the volume up a little bit. Pour my obligatory drink, still coffee. Let's see if it loads. Because last time it didn't, and then I had to load it again, and then it worked. All right, press enter to start. And here we are. Okay, so in the last stream, I was able to get a new loadout for my gun, is the way to look at it, and then also get into the elevator to a new area. What I forget what I actually have to do there, but there is a point of going there. I just dropped a screw. Hold on, I gotta do one quick message here. Okay, let me pick up that screw before I forget. Or I'll have to look for it later. It's really small. And frankly, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what it's for. I probably can't even get it on the camera so you can see it. It's like that. I don't know why it's here. That's one of the things on my to-do list, is to clean up my office here. There's just a lot of crap that I've piled up and put in places, and I need to thin the herd, so to speak. Get rid of some stuff that I just don't need, or organize it better. But that's a later activity. So last day of vacation. Got to go back to the grind tomorrow, but, you know, it is what it is. So, which is, again, fine. I like what I do, so it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just schedule becoming more normal. I'm not just going to be playing like 2 or 3 times a day. It's just not going to happen that way. Okay, so if I remember right, how do you switch it again? Oh, yeah, that's that. Ah, yeah, it's the X. Okay, I got to get used to that. Okay, now that's a jump. And that's a smash. We're going to keep it on that for now because I haven't used it yet, and I don't know what actually it does. Why is there a light switch for the elevator? I have no idea why. I guess we may be able to come back through that, so. Okay, and what is our goal here? Completed missions, we've done those. Submission briefing, find Ati, the janitor, that's right. So we gotta reach the maintenance sector where the internal lockdown can be lifted. And that's where we are, so we got to figure out where the thing is with the stuff and the things. Yeah, crouching. Watch those corners. Watch those corners. This definitely looks like a maintenance area. Yeah, I don't have clearance level 2. I need 1. Blah, 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 blah. There are some areas that I backtracked in the previous game, but I'm sure there's a couple of areas too that I did not completely backtrack and find all of the things. Can I get up here? No. No way to get up there? Because that'd be kind of cool, actually. Oh, I can. Oh, don't be so drama. NZS control room. Okay. I can't get in that either. There's some floaters over there, which sounds gross.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
It's a lot of hiss. Almost looks like kind of a neural map down there, in a way. Hello. Okay. Okay. Now we've got a control point. I love this. I love how it all shifts and lets you see what it really looks like. That's so cool. All right, so we are here. Can't go into that. There's no other things in here to look at. All right, so let's move. Can't find your office? Watch your step. So this gun that I have is a little bit more punchy, but I don't think it's as precise. I don't know if you'd call it... I wouldn't call it a shotgun per se, but it definitely... Oh, God. Why are you shooting at me from where you are? Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Okay. Oh, maybe not. You're gonna come up the steps, aren't you? Oh, fuck me. I don't know what the range is yet on, Are we cool? Are we Gucci? What the range is on the, grenades. I did see that hiss dude did launch one. Okay, back up to health standards. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to do that. Okay, so those are areas to avoid, although I don't know if they ever get cleared out. I guess we're gonna find out probably one way or the other. Okay. So down there, and then there's something over here. Okay. Janitor's office. Ati, or I hope I'm saying the name right. Wonder if that dude's in there. Well, again, let's search, see if there's any special items or things to do. I did if you look over my left shoulder, clearance level 4. My goodness. I did have to start on my computer because I had to put in there that I got to take my wife to an appointment Thursday morning. Nothing serious, just a thing that I have to drive her there and back from. And then I think that was basically it. So I didn't check like all the things in Slack or my other emails or whatever. That's a tomorrow thing. That's what happens after 2 weeks of vacation. I don't think there's anything down here. All right, I think we made the rounds on this place. And we're going down that way. Janitor's office.
What's down that way?
Maybe the janitor's office? I can hear him singing. New mission, a merry chase. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Okay. So those like side missions you can do. More goodies. Cutscene.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I'd really need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Find a way to fix the NCS power plant. Yes. Okay, we got stuff to do. There's no timer on any of this, though. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moon.
This dude has a very odd... Like, I can't place his accent. I don't think it's Finland or Finnish. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, so we were going to take... let's go look at assets. So we've got Ritual Impulse and Threshold Remnant. Jesse learns of another object power, merry-go-round horse below the break room. Okay, so we'll do... I'm going to do this side mission first. I know... Is that where we're going, is the break room? I don't know. Take your free kid to work day? What the hell?
Hey, man! What are you trying? I'm trying a dog! I'm
drawing the pyramid.
What?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white.
I love the
And never find your way back home.
modem noises.
I miss my home.
Well, that was educational. Jeez, I get just hello. What is... Oh. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Right there. Okay, well...
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I can kind of see why.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
What is down here anyway?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Hey, Stefan. I said it right this time, I think. Or close. B to evade. The horse choo-choo allows you to evade dash. Okay, so we have a dash ability now. A, then B to air evade. Ah, okay. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Well, that ain't good. You have been approved something about bound to the horse thing.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
A merry chase completed. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. I have one of the most German last names. Well, not one of the most, but it's definitely a German last name. Ironically, I don't have any German in me. Oh, but okay. Well, it's because I'm adopted. So, well, I have the last name of Bach. My heritage is actually like Swedish and I think Polish and some Russian, I think. But I try. Also, my understanding of German is like 9. All right, we already did this, but all right, so now we need to do the power plant. Maybe should I put that on like as a goal for 2026 is to learn a new language. I've been thinking off and on about that. I thought maybe learn Swedish. That might be interesting. Because you know, why not? All right, we do have level 2 access, but I think... Don't we have something down... Yeah, here, there was a level 2 as well. Oh, fuck. Why? Why would you come back? Oof. Huh. Well. I have a feeling they're going to come up the stairs here. Or maybe not. Oof. Whoa. I need some of that. Because like I said, that was a terrible throw, dude. Oh, God. I don't think that was worth it. I wanted to come back here because I thought there was a clearance 2 area somewhere down here that I went before, and I wanted to backtrack a bit to see if I could get in there. That's a 4. I was almost sure I saw a 2 when I walked in here somewhere. Where did I come in? Oh, it was up above, that's right. That's right, because I came in here. And this was just locked. But I was certain I saw a... Oh, that's right, they're in there. Yeah, that's still not available. There we go. Yes, I knew I saw something. Okay, anything else? That was it. Just, oh, there's a more lore. Book club. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Let's check this out first. Merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when is in its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent blank by blank. Agents evolved Formula C5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Book Club. Unless You, reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most young adult novels intertwine with the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of the dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel that most of the teenage angst is a little lost to me, but I recommend it to my brother's kids. Yeah, we already read that. Okay. Alright, so they like reading around here, which is good. I hope things don't respawn again. Oh, God. Oh, it's because it's in this area. Okay. Ah, that takes some of that energy to do that. Got it. Okay. Can we manufacture anything else? Abilities. Yes, we can. We could do that and that. Might as well. Wait. Okay. Astral constructs. Weapons forms. Insufficient materials. Construct a weapon mod. Huh. Feels like gambling. Consecutive kills boost. Damage after kills. Okay. Kill enemies with a service weapon in shatter mode. In spin mode, charge mode. Interesting. Okay. Please don't come back. sorry. So I think there's really nowhere else to go except that room back here.
Appreciate music. That's the reason they call us brothers.
That dude just rambles. Okay. Good. Now we got this open. Perfect. Okay. The map is a little confusing. It feels sort of like an alien isolation map. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, so you can just... Ah, interesting.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Open collectibles. Hotline. Okay.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay. Menacing red light is menacing. It's not on our map. Oh yeah, because it is. We want to get in there. Oh, God damn it. I'm so used to hitting B to get rid of a map. I mean, again, I like that the map overlays like that, but it also is a little off. Okay, Jesse. Jesse! Where are we going, Jesse? Can't break the boxes to find secrets, huh? That's not how this game works. Erish escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Erish. Or Erish. Okay. Where are we going? Going into the big area? Oh, you got one of those, yeah. The power plant.
dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Speak with Chief Arish in the security booth.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a...
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
You
I'll
hope?
keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Okay. Do you got something else to say to me?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Well, it's close.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Ooh. Exploring is always a good thing. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you haven't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. I wonder if Ati is actually from a different dimension. And I notice my little circle thing is here. Good. Fast travel here if we need to. Coolant pumps and energy converters. Coolant pumps are this way, energy converters that way. Let's go left first. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, they explode. Well, that's great. Oh, God. They all just went away when I switched to the different... Or that was a much better... Okay. Are they just going to keep on coming? I kind of wonder if that's what they're going to do. Oh, God. Is this done? Well, it looks less red now. Okay. We got a collectible. Research and records. Hiss-charged agent. The hiss-charged agents are example of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense it acts as a physical force. The hiss charge is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charge are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. Let's just make a quick run through of this area. See if there's anything of interest. think we're going to go for the coolant pumps. Oh, that's great. Well, that looks just fun. Threshold remnant. All right. What?
Power cut. Replace the parts.
That was not what I meant to do. See? I do have a brain. We done, son? Coolant pumps continue on. Okay. That's the furnace chamber, which we could go into, but our goal is not to go that way. Our goal is to go to the furnace plant. Let's just make sure there's nothing up over that way yonder. Oh, I can't even jump. Oh, we gotta go around. Okay, cool. Nothing over here. Nope. All right. Cool. By the way, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. This is the way the coolant pumps, right? Yep, it says in here, coolant pumps this way. Excuse me. Got something stuck in my throat for a second. There we go. Coffee makes everything better.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh, like we didn't need to do that before. Ugh. Oh, hi. Ooh. Anybody flanking me? You got to power that up. Coolant pumps. Was there like 3? This is gonna be a big battle area.
Bro, go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
Oh God! I didn't realize they did that to me. Anybody coming up that way? God, I hope not. They did not like that. They did not like me doing that. Okay, so that was one. That was one pump. Is there another one that goes up yonder? Okay. Question is, how do we get up there? Anything over here? No? Okay. There. Yep, more shit. Oh God. More shit. Oh, somebody's shooting. Somebody's shooting! There you are. I didn't see where that was coming from. Grab a note. We'll have to come back to that later, because we're a tad bit busy at the moment. Where's the third one? There we go. Still more? Ah, there you are. You little rat. Okay, so one went there, one went up here, and the other one would appear... I don't know. A little kerfuffled where this third one goes. Oh, this the thing that says pump. Ah, crap. Because of course we do. What is...
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
Literally.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Is this like literal shit? Or like weird shit? Oh god, this is like a literal maze. What is with this music? Oh. That looks gross. Candy corn shit. Just what I never wanted. Dude, that is gross.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I would agree. It's retreating, though. Literal shit in the pipes. How gross. What the fuck? This is disgusting. This is seriously gross. All right, another... I don't even know what to call this. But man, this is gross. Oh, hi. I hope it doesn't chase me. That is just... I suppose I jinxed it yesterday. It took me a second to realize what you were referencing, and then... I'm like, uh-huh. Alright, so I think I've got the clog out of the way now. So I think we can do the third pipe. I think. Looks like everything is good down here. Man, that mission was a load of shit. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Wait, was it over yonder way and then we had to go up? Yeah, okay.
Oh, this place is gonna come down. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Alright, now I just have to do the energy converters. And nothing is gonna come and stop us, right? Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing would possibly. Well, that's still there. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Who is that dude? Oh, that did not work at all. Okay, well. Oh god, he... Oh god. Do not mess with this dude. Okay, a couple more of this. I feel like can we get through here now? Yes, we can. Okay. All right, let's do a little bit of reading. Research and records. His trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns, as we found out, and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the HISS resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use any of the available cover. Also note that make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. I'm wondering is if they throw up to you, you can grab them and throw them back. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like he can understand it. It can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm going to try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. All right, so we did this. Now we got to do the other thing. Just making sure nobody Nobody hisses at me. I heard that. Okay, let's look at what we can upgrade and stuff. We don't have any abilities. Weapons forms. We don't have any for that. We do have the threshold, but not anything else. Okay. Not much. Could go into the furnace chamber. Oh, is this where he wants us to burn stuff? Nope, that... Mission briefings, Fitch. Sure, let's do this.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of parakinesiology. I believe...
Oh, it actually gets quieter as you walk away from it. That's interesting.
...entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Don't think that's what I want to do to feed it, but you know. All part of the mission, I guess? Anything over yonder way? Ooh. Oh, look, some more shit. Wonderful. Oh, I thought that was like a... So what exactly are we supposed to burn here? Books? Burn the trash around the furnace. Like that? That's not. This?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Aha, we gotta... I'm waiting for the waves of hiss to come out. Ain't nothing in there. Oh, there is something down below. There's more things. Ah, okay, okay. I remember one time when I was in college and I worked at the place my dad worked at. The first 2 summers I had to work like in the factory and the maintenance team actually. And then I started being allowed to work in the engineering department. So I could actually start getting some experience. And the second summer, I remember they had me doing something with all this old, I don't know what kind of material it was, but it was all in these barrels, and I had to dump it and mix it with some stuff, and then like get all that into a different barrel, and that was what was transported out. It was, it didn't smell. It wasn't like anything was like, I kind of wondered, what the hell am I putting myself in? You know, like not in, but what am I working with? And is it ever going to cause me to have like cancer on top of my cancer's cancer? Not that I should joke about some things because I'm not, but that was always leaving me a little bit uncomfortable when I did that. That was also the summer when I was on maintenance that I honestly don't think they knew what to do with me sometimes that summer. So like for 1 week or 2 weeks, I was on top of this like furnace thing. And I had to clean it. So it was like there's all these pipes inside of it. When you look down, you could see like the pipes in it. And I was supposed to clean it by holding a hose on it and cleaning off all the top, like around the pipes. I think it was just an excuse to not have to deal with me for a week or two. And so I just sat up there all day with this hose thing, this high pressure hose, and just washing these pipes. A couple times I fell asleep up there because there was nothing. You know, I wish I could have brought like a book or something, because I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is such a boring thing to do, but it was money. So I was like, whatever. Burn the trash. All right. 2 ability points received. All right. So now we're going to get back to the real thing. What is up? I wish she could actually climb. Nope. She can. Ha-ha! I am a smart person. Why does that TV just have a fire on it? Is this where somebody hides, like during the day, and that's where they make all, that's where they work? It was kind of like up over here, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go head back. Because I think this is the way we want to go. Unless... who's he shooting at? Oh, something down there. Okay. Is it? Oof. You assholes. Oh, there you are. You guys just keep coming, don't you? Is there anything else?
Find an opening.
Well, she still thinks there's something.
Box him in.
Are you okay?
Flank those bastards. Find an opening.
They definitely think there's something else down here. Aha. Okay, that sounded like the dung all done. So I'm just hiding down here. Oh, there's a shelter here. Well, don't mind if I yes. That explains you now. Sorry, I don't know what you were referring to because I was too busy, like... fighting, but what were you referring to by that? Okay, so this dude is still here. Yeah. Okay, so now we want to do the energy converters. That's this way. Okay. Oh, God. Get a beat on him. Oh, that's right, they... Oh, you bastard. Okay. Okay. Your exposure to hazardous material. Oh. Okay. Don't know if that... Don't know how I should take that. I don't know if that's an officer or somebody should be worried about, or is that just a poor soul hanging there? But either way, we move. Let's again just scavenge around for stuff. Just a friendly reminder, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. I would appreciate it. That's central maintenance. That's the converters. So, field training. Interesting, but that's not... It's on our list of the missions either. Just a joke. You wonder... Yeah, I know. I took it as such. Furnace.
My name is...
Oh, yeah, we did that already. Okay. So the missions... Yeah, we don't have that as a mission. I'm assuming that we would go there at some point, but... Man, she's got a lot of stamina. She can just run. Hello? Or did I... That's the elevator. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. It's over here. Yes. Okay. I just went the wrong way.
I don't like that sound.
More literal shit. Yep. I know you're there. Okay. Abilities. We do have two we could do. Not enough. We could unlock launch. Plus 50 to launch damage. Launch grenades and rockets back. Ah. We don't have that ability yet, but we could get it. I'm going to do this. All right. Oh, I see what you have to... Okay. Kill enemies with the servant's weapon in shatter mode. Ah, I get it. Okay. I was wondering what that meant. Yeah, that's so if, okay. Sorry, I was a little dense on that one. I didn't quite understand what that meant, but now we do.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Yeah, I see you there. Huh. Nice. Not quite sure I have to do to fix this yet, but let's grab that. A good defense. Oh, hi. He just literally ran right by me. God, that gun is... I love Shatter. I mean, the pistol, you know, for lack of a better way to describe it, is a great gun, but sheesh. That's fun. Okay, so missions. Kill enemies. There's 2 of 5. Okay, I get it. I get it. Investigate the training course. That's the thing I just mentioned. Okay. Collectibles. Research and records. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a parautilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing parautilitarians to participate in alternate engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file that. By the way, I gotta show this for people that are watching right now. I got this as a Christmas gift for my wife. It came a little late, but it was so worth it. So if you played Hollow Knight Silksong, this is Sherma. So I was like, I want to get a Sherma plushie because Sherma is awesome. And we found one and got that for Christmas, which I was like, that is so cool. Because I don't need anything as a gift anymore these days. I am not of want for anything. Hi! God, I want a sniper so bad. Stop moving your head. Okay. Shelter. Okay. I don't understand why you want to lock yourself, unless maybe you use this for a way to, if what was going on outside was getting too bad, you could shut this. But then couldn't they open it? I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to what the advantages of that. Okay. Yep. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Okay. So we could come up there and stick it there. I want to read your message. I played more Control on my PS5 last night. Turns out they added an update. I have 80 hours on the PS5 and 66 on PC. Okay. I don't mind long games. I mean, like I said, my Hollow Knight Silk Song playthrough was like 66 streams or something like that. It was ridiculous. Okay, so now there's got to be one more. Where is it? Of course. I'll make sure nobody's flanking me. You don't run away. Okay, how am I doing on my missions? 3 of 5. Okay, I thought I did one more, but oh well.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
The lockdown would only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
The pyramid. The inverted black pyramid.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Speak with
I
Emily.
think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Yeah, what is that? No, that's just a rhetorical question. I wasn't asking for any help. Hotline.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
All right. So we want to go speak with Emily. So if I look at my map, that means we want to get to the elevator, right? Where the fuck was the elevator? I don't... Let's just walk around this a little bit to see if there's any other special things. I think that's the elevator. I think that's what we want. All right, I don't think we missed anything. I don't think. Because this is what we walked by, I think, when we saw them in here, so... Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, because we would walk by that and that was okay. Okay. Right. And there's the elevator. Now, I'm not saying we did everything in this area. Like, there's this whole blacked out stuff to the left and right, which we may go to later and probably will, but I could do that so many times. But we were told to go to Emily. Containment sector, right? Oh, there's all these. Wait, where do we want to go? Speak with Emily, executive, central executive. I think that's where, yeah, because that was one. All of those, that's right, because it was in lockdown. So now all of the levels are open. Got it. Okay. So now we want to go talk to that place. The Black Pyramid.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head.
Her teeth
led me to you.
look like she needs to brush them.
I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
4 ability points. Alright, Old Boys Club. New Bureau Alert. Maintenance major targets. Wait, what? Wait, that's... That's not what I meant to do. Find Marshall. Oh, and we never did the training course. That might be something. It might be good to go down there first. And then to do like the... Because I saw that. I was like, what is that? And it'd be kind of interesting to do the training course. And then go back to the energy converters and then do that. But since there was a time limit on that, I didn't want to start it right now. Oh, there's a hotline? The Hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflict switchboard. The Hiss will come for us all. You must shut up them. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Since we're here...
I heard the Hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
We have abilities. And I kind of want this. Because that looks like a fun one. We don't have enough for those. We could do more at that. We could do with more at that. I don't know. Let's kind of just maybe steadily go down. I don't know if there's like one you should concentrate on more. What's this? Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Yeah. That sounds fun.
Communicating, coordinating. What about the plant attracted them?
How are we doing on our... Oh, collect a reward. That's right, I did that. Weapon armor damage. Alright. Kill enemies with the service weapon in spin mode. I don't have any of these other modes. So... Or maybe I do.
No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't
Any more outfits? Nope.
what kind of energy.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Okay, so... Oh, we have a lot more mods. Grip is reliable. Exclusive to Shatter. Just checking all these out. These are all common. So common. Dodge efficiency. Man, there's a lot that you can do. Holy shit. It's almost a little overwhelming. I guess it's all like how you feel you play and what the best thing would be to do. I kind of like having that health efficiency. Health boost. Let's do that, I guess. I guess. All right. At this point, I'm going to stop the stream because I think this, 2 hours, this is a good stopping point. I am going to play once more tonight. So that will be in probably 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to do another 2-hour-ish stream. And that will end my vacation fun time. And then I will start on my official, more repeatable schedule. Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. and Thursday afternoon nights, 4:30 p.m., both Central Times. And then on the weekend, typically in my afternoons and or evenings, I'll do streams. Nothing real planned. I don't really have a schedule. All depends on what I need to do and how much free time I have. Random code streams, live coding streams whenever I feel randomly like doing it. So that is all for now. I want to thank everybody who stopped by. Watch this either now or in the future. Please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate if you did that. And the next time I'll be streaming will just be in about 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to do a little bit more of Control. But until then, I am done with the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.